Hey, what is up? Matt Tercek, Seth Murphy, and this week we're actually at EXPCon, but before we left, we got the opportunity to sneak into Terry Sprague's of LUXE Forbes broker tour at one of his lakefront listings here in Lake Oswego.
Yeah, this one's gonna be 3-bed, 4-bath, 3,500 square feet, built in 1931, and you guys would not believe the view we have right now.
Okay, circling back, we are now in the front of the house, and this is a very unique property, not only because of the age, which Seth touched on, but the location here. We're right on Lake Oswego's Lakewood Bay Peninsula, and it's probably one of the most coveted locations in all of Lake Oswego because of the walkability and our location here on Blue Heron Bay. There's 224 feet of water frontage, which is super rare, as well as just the setting in general. There's no wake out there. It's very social. So anyone on the main lake coming into town via boat, they're gonna come right through your backyard basically right here. Nice, slow, say hi, and there's plenty of space out there to dock up.
Not only do you get the home, but you also get partial ownership of the lot right behind me. And then to my left, you have this multi-tiered. It is your garage, your boathouse, and above, a little loft area that you can finish out to do whatever you'd like.
In 1931, boats were a little bit smaller, different style. So while you definitely have the option to park an old Chris Craft, something like that, your modern boat is going to be right around the corner on its own dedicated lift. But as we walk there, I just want to point out how beautiful these grounds are. Meticulously cared for, manicured, lit up at night. It's absolutely stunning. You have gardens off to my left with raised planter beds, your own private lagoon, and then the boat slip for the more modern mastercraft of today's standards. And then this is gonna wrap around. You have fruit trees and rock climbing walls off to my right, lower lawn section right here with the dock and built-in stone fireplace.
You do have storage right behind me for some paddle boards, little canoes. Right behind Matt over there, you do have a fireplace just so you can bring a little bit of life to this backyard, but you do have plenty of space to entertain out here, lay out, relax, read a book, right on the waterfront.
All right, so now we're actually stepping inside the house. Really excited to show you that. You'll see the historical plaque right there on the left-hand side. Like Seth said, this was built in 1931, and believe it or not, this is the 4th time, basically in the last 100 years, that this house has been available and on the market for someone like you to purchase.
Now immediately walking in, off to our left, you do have a small ADU space, which we will get to once we finish the main floor. You do have this lovely bay of windows just to really enjoy your waterfront views. Over in this corner, you do have a nice little reading nook with these built-ins, very beautiful woodwork done. You have your fireplace just to bring plenty of warmth into here. Beautiful light fixtures in here, plenty of space actually.
You've got marble countertops, slab on island, quartz surround, beautiful stainless steel appliance packages, and the focal piece is this actual stove. Now, I'm probably gonna butcher this. I don't see these every day. It's labeled AGA. This thing is always on. There's heat coming out of it right now, and I'm told once you cook with a stove like this, you will not go back. But overall, this feels very spacious. You've got vaulted ceilings. I love the wood beam work in here. Then rounding off this area, you do have a staircase down to an unfinished basement. There's about 400 square feet down there, so it's excellent storage for all your water toys plus extra stuff in the house. Now, before heading upstairs, we're actually gonna kick it to Seth in the ADU.
Yeah, coming into your ADU to round out the main space, you do actually have a full bathroom right here. Beautiful tile work done in that shower. Plenty of space actually for this added area for a home this age. And then if you come back here in this corner, you have your full kitchen, you have your oven, stovetop, hood, you got your dishwasher, microwave, your sink overlooking the bay. And then over here you come and you have your fireplace, beautiful mantle, door out to the side just so you can come and go as you please without disrupting the main area, and even more natural light coming in from Northshore Circle.
All right, so coming upstairs, you do have the lower ceilings, very common in this era of home. Nice sized room though, off to my left, and Sam's actually backing out onto that balcony where we started.
Full bathroom off to my left, beautiful tile work redone in this shower. Another bedroom right here. Now taking a step back into the primary, you have your full walk-in closet right here, which actually is so oversized for a home built in 1931. Now taking a step right in here, you have these double doors that open into your primary bathroom. You guys probably could have guessed this is not the original bathroom. You have a curbless shower right here, freestanding tub. Your toilet tuckaway is back there, double vanity, beautiful work done in here. 2 mirrors, great lighting, and then coming back into here, your full primary suite with the vaulted ceilings, beautiful outlook to the bay. You have a little patio right here, just step out, really enjoy the fresh air, and then some more built-ins over here. We'll sit down, and then a coffee bar just to enjoy everything else. That is everything for up here. Guys, we're gonna go outside and wrap this up.
All right, and that wraps up this week's Tuesday tour. And we have a special surprise guest here. This is Terry Sprague. It is his broker tour and his listing. So Terry, why don't you give us your 20-second pitch on this particular property?
All right, so we just created a time capsule, Seth and Matt. 4.5% interest rate. We dropped the price by $600,000. It's not just you're buying the house, but you're also getting part ownership in a lot, which you've seen is like a park. And if you look at most of the lake houses, you're looking at 50, 75-foot lots. Here we have 224 feet of waterfront. Yeah. And you saw the space above the garage, an extra 400 square feet that you can indulge and create something, reimagine that space. I just think we are throwing a Hail Mary right now. We created a time capsule. Why wait till next year for interest rates to go down, not be able to buy what you want to buy? We've just made the opportunity available today. And I know I made the big times by being on Super Tuesday.
All right, and Terry, before we let you go, can you just explain to us and the viewers how you're offering the 4.5% interest rate?
So real easy, my clients own the house outright, so they have the ability to be the bank. So essentially they'll carry up to $3 million at 4.5%. Now, you think about that, a lot of people that buy high-end homes will often pay cash, but having the option to leave their money in the market right now or be earning 5.5% in a treasury bill and be borrowing at 4.5%, you're getting 100 basis points return on your investment by not taking your money out of the bank right now. And you know, we were going to put the house back on the market in the spring when things were more active. We got on the market late this year, withdrew, came back on, and decided to put something together that would be the most interesting opportunity on the lake. I think there's instant equity here. And of course, the person has to be qualified. It's going to be about a 2-year carry is what we're looking at. But that gives somebody a window, an opportunity to let their stocks go back up in value and let interest rates, come back down and get into a house that if they would have waited for rates to come down, it wouldn't be available.
Well, I'm sold. This is a fantastic property. And like we said, the location can't be beat. So thanks so much for tuning in, and we will see you next week.